I have been able to grow my hair from bald to tailbone length, and after many trials and errors, I have finally figured it out, you guys. So today, I'm here to give you all my tips, tricks, techniques, product recommendation, like everything you need to take your hair from wherever it is to healthy, longer hair. If you're new here, my name is shopkelcys, and let's just get into this. Listen, there are some people that do absolutely nothing to their hair and it just grows and it's thick and it's healthy. Unfortunately for me, I've never been one of those people. I have had to work to get my hair to where it is now. I've had to put in the work to take care of it. So I see you guys when you guys are putting in the work and you're not seeing the results and you're frustrated. I see you. And my tip for you to start is to spend more time in the taking down process of your hair. If you do protective styling, that could make or break your hair. You want to spend more time when you're taking it down. And this is exactly how I do it. I like to control the settings of where I do my hair. So obviously, if you have thick, frizzy hair like me and you're doing it in a shower, your hands are tired, your feet is tired, you're drenched in water, and you just want to get out. So you're going to take that frustration onto your hair and you're going to rip it out, you're going to break it. So avoid that. Light a candle, sit in your room, put on your favorite show. This is like my favorite thing to do. Like as I'm doing my hair, I'm also enjoying myself and I'm actually taking my time to do my hair and I'm very gentle with it. I also like it to go in with a little bit of a deep conditioner as sort of like a pre-poo. So like I put it on the ends of my hair, on the roots of my hair. And the reason is that once you're having protective styling, like oils get trapped in your hair, you have sebum, you have dirt, you have product buildup that is in your hair. So you want to go in there and just with that conditioner, it helps to soften it. And everyone's hair also sheds about 100 strands per day. The average person's hair sheds 100 strands per day. So if you have protective styling, that hair is still in there. So, and if you're not careful, that shed hair is going to tangle your hair, and tangling leads to knots, leads to breakage. So I do this so I could just go in directly and just take the shed hair out. And that's what you're going to be seeing me do throughout the first part of this video. So even though I just took my hair out, it's already tangle free. I mean, it's dirty, but it's tangle free. And that's exactly what you want to do. Please do not head right for the shower after taking your braids out. That's just a recipe for disaster because it's going to tangle, it's going to knot, and it might just come out in clumps, and you do not want that. So once I'm in the shower, I would add a little bit of water, to saturate my hair with water a little bit, and then I would go in with my shopkelcys cleansing shampoo. This shampoo has pomegranate, and I like pomegranate because they contain pina collagens, and what it essentially does is that it helps to strengthen your hair follicles. Pomegranates also contain polyphenols, which provide sun blockage, so it's like the UV rays and stuff, it blocks it, and it acts like essentially like SPF but for your hair. It also contains antioxidants. It actually has 3 times the amount of antioxidants as green tea, and I like this because it helps protect your hair cells from free radicals, which would otherwise damage your hair's cellular structure. Oh my god, it's hard. I also wanted to say, do not use that amount of shampoo that I had in my whole hand. This shampoo lathers a lot, and if you do use that amount, you're not gonna get it out of the shower. I just wanted to be able to have something that the camera could pick up, because if you use a little bit, it can't pick it up. I go ahead and pair this shampoo with a scalp scrub. I think people actually forget that the scalp is also skin and it could also get clogged. And this helps to, unclog the pores, remove dead skin cells, like, renew cell turnover and all that, just so that my scalp is clean, my hair is clean, and it's ready to receive any nutrients that I introduce to it after this shampoo. Next, I'm going to go in with You guessed right, my Moringa and Fenugreek Deep Conditioner. Y'all know this is my holy grail. Y'all know I cannot live without this. Like, it's so bad that when you type in my name, when you type in Eugenia Kelsey, Fenugreek will follow or Moringa will follow. Like, I think that's, my family always makes fun of me for this because whenever you type my name, that's what comes in the recommendation. And you know what? I love it. I love it so much. I love this deep conditioner because it helps reintroduce strength into the hair shaft. The hair shaft is actually the hair that you're holding. I feel like I should do like a hair terminology so we know what we're talking about when I say like a hair dictionary type. But it reintroduces strength into your hair shaft after a long exposure to the elements, the weather, the sun. If you heat styled your hair or manipulated it in any way, it helps to provide it with strength. It also protects the protein bonds in your hair. It enhances the texture of your hair, and it also boosts the elasticity of your hair. And elasticity is important because once your hair loses its elasticity, it becomes brittle, and that's it's easily broken. So if you want to tell how healthy your hair is, it depends on how elastic your hair is. And elasticity doesn't matter. Every hair type, even if your hair is straight, it still has some elasticity to it, and you could tell mostly with like on the curlier and kinkier types hair. Like for my hair, like how it's shrunken, like I could just stretch it out and it goes towards my tailbone length, but I could tell that it's healthy because of how elastic it is. After deep conditioning, I go in with my microfiber hair towels to dry my hair. And I like these towels because unlike cotton towels, they are not harsh on your hair cuticles, and they also gently absorb water from your hair shaft. This helps to reduce split ends, frizz, and also breakage. Because these towels are highly absorbent, they cut down drying time, and without this, your hair cuticles will stay open for so long that it becomes saturated with water, it swells, and then it becomes weak. So that's why I like these towels. I prefer these over cotton towels. Since we've depleted the hair and scalp of its natural moisture, we need to go ahead and add it back. I'll be using the shopkelcys Moisturizing Leave-In Conditioner. I always make it a point to explain the differences between hydration and moisturizing because there's a clear distinction that people always overlook. Hydration refers to the water content in your hair, and it could just as easily evaporate if you do not moisturize. Moisturizing refers to the lipids in our hair, and in the natural form it's called sebum. It prevents water from leaving the hair. It prevents moisture loss. So once you wash your hair out, you actually break the sebum, like you remove it, and you need to go ahead and replace it with a moisturizer leave-in conditioner. And a good leave-in conditioner will not only just moisturize the hair, but it could pull water from the atmosphere into your hair, and this prevents dryness, which would have otherwise caused your hair to break. It also adds a protective layer onto the hair, which protects against the weather and also the elements. After moisturizing, you need some type of sealant. It could be an oil or a butter. Here I'm using the shopkelcys aloe infused oil, and what these do is that they provide your hair with shine, luster, and strength. It also helps prevent tangling, and some oils provide moisture, especially with this aloe vera oil. It has grapeseed oil, and the grapeseed oil deeply moisturizes the hair. Usually I would end the video here, but I have had people reach out to me to ask how I take care of my hair, on a day-to-day basis, when I have in my hairstyle. So after I moisturized my hair and I added the oil to it, I went ahead and put it in cornrows, which is like my go-to protective style. It's very low maintenance, like I don't have to do anything to it. So once I have in my protective styling, I usually use serums instead of like an actual moisturizer to moisturize my hair. This serum has hyaluronic acid, and it helps to moisturize my scalp, and it actually helps to also moisturize my roots and my hair. And I also like it because it's convenient. Like you could just use a dropper and just go in between your braids, moisturize it under your roots, and I just like it. Or I would deep oil my hair, and what I mean by deep oil is that I would go in with like an Ayurvedic treatment like brain garage oil, and I would just deep oil my hair, just soak it up, like kind of like a hot oil treatment type thing. And yeah, until my hair is ready to be washed, and I do this routine all over again. Yeah, I think this is everything, you guys. If you made it to the end, thank you so much for watching. Please consider giving this video a thumbs up or subscribing. It really helps me out. All the products, anything that I mentioned, will be linked down in the description box. And I also made this chart so you all could follow it. When in doubt, just screenshot this chart, and just go along with it. Yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Love y'all. Bye.